nature of the beast. So today, let's jump over to New World. Today, I want to check out a few things, actually. I kind of want to mess around with the crafting, because it's a big part of the game, and I haven't really touched it. The quest variety in New World is a little on the yikes side. It was one of the things that I mentioned in our preview of this game, that I was really hoping they would do something for the quest variety. They have not. So I want to try out some other methods. I want to try out some other things. I am level... I can't see it because I have a thing in front of me. Where's my character pane? This one. Oh, we're about to hit 15, which I saved because we got all that. Welcome, friends. Welcome, friends. Always nice to see you. Oh, you've all got titles and things now, man. You've all got titles and things. It's sad. Like, I don't have a title. I don't have anything. Chevallo and Bex. Always got to give it the shuffle. Always got to give it the crawl. The crawl is the best feature of the whole game, man. Absolutely is. Title is auto. How do you join your company? I think our company is currently full, but we have company 2. The plan is to merge them in a few days and mix them up. So when Enos is on, he can probably do some invites. Unless anybody left yesterday, because we invited like literally everybody yesterday. Many of whom were not viewers, for sure. Many of whom were not viewers. There were people who were like, wow, what is this? Ooh. Did we get a new hatchet? Butter my butt cheeks. We did. Nice. Cannot equip this yet. Oh, that's my level 15 one. Right, so our goal this morning should be to hit level 15 so we can equip all our new stuff that we bought. That would be a smart thing to do. All right, I'm moving out, team. I'm going to play a little bit solo to start the day. And then we'll see what... We'll take it from there, yeah? That will be the plan. We'll take them there. I think I need to go over here to see the fishing person. But apparently there is a quest in the town, so I'm going to go grab that. That'll be good. What time is it for me? It's 9:30. We're starting actually an hour later than I usually like to, but I had the electrician in the house this morning who was fidgeting with my wires. He was playing with my charges and things. So we had to start a bit late, but that's okay. I kind of want to move the normal stream time to 9:30, honestly, because it allows me to go to the gym in the morning, which is just the best. Because going in the afternoon is not easy by any means. Fast travel home. Open the map optional to fast travel back to Windsward. Talk to Balsam Suan. What? You trolling me? Can you fast travel here? I want to go here. I'm going to head there. Yeah. Fishing basics. I want to go that way. That's where I want to head to start. 9:30 is better for me. It's just generally better for me. I get to help with the kids in the morning. Which ordinarily I don't do. I feel bad. If something goes wrong, something went wrong. Emma might come back in an absolutely rancid mood today. Because one of my sons forgot all his homework. He left it at home. So she had to turn around halfway to the school. And drive back home. And then both the kids made late for school. So I'm expecting Emma to come back in a rotten mood. But if I was there, I could have helped out. But I was busy this morning recording a video. So, you know. You know. There you go. I had no queue. I logged straight in. They launched a bunch of servers last night to get more people alleviating the queue system. So they launched a huge bunch. I need to gym first thing. Yeah, I actually prefer, my ideal gym time is about 2 p.m. Something like that. Like 2 p.m. If I can get a couple of hours in the gym, 2 till 4, that's just about when my kids get home. It's like perfect. And then I'm more than ready to work into the night. I have good energy. I feel like I've eaten and stuff like that, so it's nice. I need to work on my logging. I need to cut down some trees too. But yeah, the morning I'm not as good, but it suits my lifestyle better. Because I prefer streaming a little bit longer, honestly. I prefer streaming till like 3 or 4 o'clock. I feel like we have some really rock solid... we're usually coming to some sort of culmination by that time in the day. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. If I do change the stream time, though, of course I will let you know. Be really nice. 2 p.m. is the best, but I have to finish the stream early. Which I don't really like doing. Or it feels early. Because I do my YouTube stuff generally in the evening. Like, after my kids go to bed, that's when I generally do my YouTube stuff. Can I cut this one? No. It's too mature for me. Oh, iron. Sick. I need iron. I think 2 p.m. is the best. Like, my best routine that I was in, I lost a lot of weight recently. My best routine was some oats and shit in the morning, omelette about 12 o'clock, and then gym about 2 p.m. That's the absolute best, but I think business-wise, it's just not a good idea. There you go. Oh, hi, Cork. How you doing? Can you give a quick first impression of the game? Yeah, this game has a ridiculous amount of variety in how you want to play it. But I think each of them is a little underdeveloped for now. I want to mess with the crafting today, because I haven't really done much of the crafting. There it is, level 15, boys. Let's put it on. One thing they've done since the beta, which I really disagree with, like heavily disagree with, is they have massively slowed down weapon leveling. Which I'm a little sad about, because the weapon leveling was one of the most fun things I did. But they've really slowed it down. Alright, more decks, yes. New chest, cool. Oh wow, we just got so much extra gear. That's awesome. 50 encumbrance. We got a bag. Awesome. New helm. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, we just got a massive power upgrade. We are way more powerful than we were yesterday. You have unlocked Survivalist Quest, Camp Tier Upgrade, and 3rd consumable slot. Winner. Awesome. Got a little bit more HP. HP always good. You going back to school for your bachelor's? Dude, big choice, big moves. Like it. Like it. Yes, actually I did that I've recorded the video on Final Fantasy up to the end of 2.0. I did that this morning. So while I had no electricity, my cameras and shit still work. So yes, I have done that. So that will be out when Chris is Chris is editing it as we speak. But Chris is working on that. So all good, man. All good. Might have been turned up for test purposes. Maybe. I couldn't answer that question, sorry, and whether it was or not, but it's been very noticeable. One thing I'm interested in is if you focus on gathering and crafting, because you earn experience for doing this, right? Is how badly that affects your weapon skills. What I'm wondering is, have they put some sort of math in that it levels faster depending on the higher level you are? So if you do a bunch of levels via crafting and stuff, and then you go and attack some stuff, do your weapon levels, like, fly up? Or are you left behind? I would be really interested to see that is, because you only level weapons, as far as I know, via combat. And obviously, if you're doing a lot of gathering and crafting, you're not doing much in the way of combat. So that's 17. We need 50 for the mature trees? Wow. I can confirm you are left behind. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Well, 12, 13, all I've done is craft. Right, gotcha. Gotcha. I was concerned about that for a number of reasons, obviously. We should just grab anything we can here on our way. Because we need all these levels if we want to get the... I keep walking past, like, rarer minerals and rarer resources, and I just can't pick them up. Which is kind of a pisser. So I want to make sure we can start actually getting some good shit. Wonder if there's a boost or a food or something that boosts us up, maybe. You can see it is leveling, but rather slowly. I think bigger ones are the way to go, though. For sure. But yeah, you need 50 logging skill for that. What am I, 17? I didn't do much of it yesterday, though, to be fair. That's kind of fire. Yeah, I think cooking might be the way to go, which we should kill some animals along the way. I know that sounds like typical me, but we should kill some animals. I haven't really done much in the way of skidding. I really haven't. Let's keep heading the right direction. How do we get around here? Oh, we have to kind of come to the left, come to this town, and then... Oh, wow. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I have to come down here. Look at this. Huh. Interesting. I just need to head down there. Oh, he's only level 7. I see... Oh, that's the spear. Yeah, I don't want the spear yet. I want my new hatchet. I don't want to kill puppies, but I think I need to kill puppies. That might sound wrong, but that's how I feel. I think I need to kill the puppies, unfortunately. This is never the dream. We do not have prime drops. No, I believe the drops have ended now, so there are no more prime drops. I believe that finished during the night. As far as I'm aware, the drop stuff is over. I don't think you can level logging on people. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the levels are going up now, actually, so not too bad. Now, getting bushes and things doesn't give us anything. No, it doesn't. Okay. I need to start learning to spot interesting things like iron. I bet that just gives a lot more XP. That was an iron vein, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Right, does iron give us a lot more experience compared to boulders? I imagine so. Oh, yeah, this is me focusing on this. You have a ton of choices, Cork, about how you want to level. You can do missions, you can do PvP as the main focus of the end game, for sure.
Love the coverage of the sea. Can't wait for you to get
so if you want to focus on gathering and crafting, you can absolutely do what I'm doing now.
For sure as well.
Hey, Clarade, how you doing, buddy? Let's grab this wolf. Start getting some food. So it really is how you prefer to level. If you want to do combat missions and PvP and stuff, it's all good. Nice drop. Sorry, he's not even playing yet, though. Yeah, if someone could confirm that, I was pretty sure they stopped the drops some point last night, but again, I could be wrong on that. We don't have drops here anyway. They were only for streamers that got in during some sort of like chosen beta. I think it was only like 66 streamers who got it. Thanks, Chris. Thanks very much. Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate it. Is it worth? It's worth the $5 to get the chup in. Well worth it. The drops are still available. Awesome. Awesome. I say we were sponsored by Amazon yesterday for our stream, but they would not give us the drops. Why? Why? Why no drops? Oh, you're playing some Eve? Oh man, don't spoil it for me. I'm excited. I wonder what they... I haven't got that original... Alright, you scammed it. Fair enough. I haven't got their original new player experience to compare it to. Which is what they want. They want to see just what it's like. You shooting at me? Oh, wolves. Fair enough. I thought that guy was shooting at me then. I'm not PvP flagged right now. Yeah, that's what every time I bring it up to people, like, oh, the spreadsheet game. So I'm really curious as to what's going to pop out of playing Eve. Very curious.
Years of watching, but 7 months of sun.
Hey, Rubix, how you doing, buddy? Was you paying a sub to support your player? Not really, because you want to join in with all the stuff, right? Wadib! Sounds like something Wadib. Thank you, man. Thank you very much, the Dugster. Thank you. Right, so now we want to head down this road, and then we want to make a right up the path. Looks like to me. Yes, the Outer Wilds DLC is definitely soon. What I could do with, I'll have Bex look at it, is like how long it is, because I think we should make that like a Saturday stream, don't you? Like a Saturday evening stream, get a beer and go through it. That would be, I think that's the play with the Outer Wilds DLC. Get a beer in and see that, because I want to strap in for that ride. I really do. I've also put way too much... I'm too excited for it. I need to temper my expectations. I really need to temper my expectations. Like, that was my pretty much game of the year when we played it. So I do need to be careful of... Oh, that's a big young tree. Holy crap. It's one of those games that can't be anywhere near as good as my mind will make me want to enjoy it. And I don't want to walk away from it disappointed if it's fantastic. Can I get this one too? I can. Yeah, the losing ships thing is really interesting to me. Like, I am absolutely sure we're going to lose the ship, right? Of course we are. So how do you go about replacing it? And how much is a cheap ship? Do we have to keep buying them? What if we die over and over again? Are you just dead? Is that it? Is it just GG's at that point? That's my question. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to know the answer. I don't want to know the answer. I really don't. I genuinely do not want to know the answer. I will find out for myself. But these are the questions that are running through my head for sure. Alright, we want to go up this way. Where we want to go. I'm very curious as to see where it goes. Again, I don't want the answer. I don't want to know. Genuinely. The whole purpose of why they've asked us to do it is that I know nothing about Eve. So it will be a legitimate, like, fresh look at. I'm more interested in, like, how the UI is going to work. Proper space, that kind of stuff. Because it's one of those games like PoE that I think we look at from the outside and we go, I don't know what's going on, and then we just turn it off. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Everyone seems really excited, but for me, it's, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I know I will. Fuck, rabbit. Yeah. You played Eve for like 6 months, I still have no idea what's going on? Oh, that doesn't bode well. They want the one-day experience. That's what they're asking for. What can you do in a day? Oh, we can get up to a lot in a day. You don't even know. I want to get these big young trees. I think they give a shitload of experience. Don't fly what you can't lose. But that's been the thing with Eve, right? Because the stuff I do know is about the those mega losses where they've convinced people to go out in those massive ships. And then they've blown them the fuck up. What's going on with Star Citizen? What happened to Star Citizen? Right? Is that still a thing? Are people still playing it? Should we buy it and have a look and see what it's about? Right? Like, £4 million betrayal is real? You still play Star Citizen here and there, and I'm waiting for the next big patch in like October? Why not, though, Armory? Why not? Do you think look at it as like supporting scammers? I mean, I'm kind of curious as to what the hell is going on in that game. Because they're still making it. They're clearly not... It's just a game that's beyond its scope, right? That's all. That's the problem with it. It's not like they're actually scamming, as far as I know. They're still making the fucking game. It's still going. Good times for sure. Awesome. It's a game that can't exist, but they're still taking money. A game that can't exist, but it does exist, right? Star Citizen, Genji. Star Citizen. It was supposed to be, I guess, what we all thought. The fuck was that game that came out that was like Bobbins on launch? It's good now, the space game. Where it was a whole universe. You know the one. Yeah, No Man's Sky. It was like what many of us real space nerds thought No Man's Sky would be like. I'm checking this. I'm really curious. Let's just YouTube Star Citizen gameplay 2021. September now, isn't it? 8 months ago, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, 4 months ago, 1 month ago. Let's have a look at this.
This is your Star Citizen 314 tutorial, an easy beginner's guide. So before we jump in, quick 30 seconds, what is Star Citizen? In a nutshell, Star Citizen is a massive choose your own adventure, space sim, universe sim, open world game that is working on becoming an MMO. There's trading, mining, bounty hunting, box delivery. You can find players and NPCs, but the most important thing to know is that it is early access and you are going to run into problems. 600i. Oh, can we kill him? What do you guys think? The good news is that there's tons of people who are willing to help you. We have a newbie help channel on our Discord. You can ask me live on stream, and there's even guides that you can sign up for on the website. So now that we have that out of the way, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the website, robertspaceindustries.com. I also have, unless you want to go above and beyond and support the project, there's really no reason to spend more than $45. After you've checked out, you're going to click play now in the top right. It's going to give you a on all my settings, field of view 100, motion blur off, VSync moving a lot faster. Then you can run
what is that frame rate?
By holding shift down. So next we'll take the elevator, we'll go down to the lobby. I gotta say, I am not impressed by locations anymore. I am a gameplay guy. I like to see gameplay, not locations. But man, does Orison look so freaking good.
Fuck, it does. It does.
Head to the right. You'll notice that Star Citizen has a lot of signs, and they're actually extremely helpful. If you hold F for inner thought and you scroll wheel at the same time, you can do this kind of digital zoom thing, which actually is extremely helpful in tons of scenarios in Star Citizen.
God, that frame rate is atrocious.
You'll see our train's about to get here, and we are heading towards the spaceport. We are going the right way. While we're in the tram, I want to show you the interaction.
God, don't we wish this game was PogChamp?
There's lots of things that you can do with this.
Right?
There's even an option to take off your helmet, which can become really useful as long as you remember to put your helmet back on. Essentially, if you can keybind it, you can put it in here. I don't personally use this a lot, but it could be helpful for you.
All right, I kind of worry. I kind of worry that. Like the full travel thing, we like fast travel, don't we, man? We like fast travel, like very much. Like it is cool taking the train to the spaceport to visit the people and all that kind of stuff, but very quickly that wears fucking thin. Very quickly. I think Jim Sterling did a good video on it about how it gets too realistic. And it was one of his problems, and I shared his view with Red Dead Redemption. Like, people love Red Dead Redemption 2, but the ultra-realism of picking shit up, putting it in your backpack, managing it all, and doing all that, it wears, at least on me, it wears thin real fucking quick. Real quick. Yeah, Deep Run Tram's awesome the first time, but you're not doing it unless you feel like having a little cinematic moment, right? If it's forced on you, then it's a different matter. Blasphemy. I know people love Red Dead Redemption 2. It's just one of those games that I didn't particularly enjoy. But one of the aspects that I didn't really enjoy was the extra ultra realism of it. I feel like it's just wasting my time when I'm trying to get objectives done. I like the choice of having speed and efficiency. Fuck playing against people that just at like 100k. How much? What can you buy? Okay, I'm kind of curious again now. Star Citizen website. Robert Space Industries. What can you buy? Let's check. All right, discover our universe. Start the adventure. Join the universe. Okay. I guess start. Play the trailer. No. Pledge now. Also, they still want pledges. All-star cast. You'll experience unprecedented emotion in life with stunningly realistic characters and cutting-edge performance capture of top-tier actors Mark Hamill, Gary Oldman, and Gillian Anderson? What? You got Mark Hamill, Gary Oldman, and Gillian Anderson? What the fuck? That's crazy. It says Spay comment list today. Game status, bringing gameplay to life, answer the call. $45 pledge. Okay. Included in your package, if you pledge $45 dues, get straight to the action. Multiplayer game modes available today. Experience a taste of intense dogfighting and FPS action with 2 distinct multiplayer game modes. Arena Commander and Star Marine. Both are included with your Squadron 42 pledge and are available to download right now. Right, so what's the other options for pledges? Ships. Here we go. All ships. So do you have to buy these with cash money? The Hornet. I'm not seeing a price. Oh, price range. Here we go. Over $400. Wow. Okay. Oh, that is cool, though. That is cool. The Perseus. $400 $400 for a ship. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not seeing a price attached to these, though. I don't know exactly how much they are. Well, these are in the specs and options. Maybe in there. Let's go right to the bottom. That's where the big boy is going to be. Is that a capital ship? Oh, it's a frigate. The Orion heavy mining ship. The Genesis Starlight. Oh, you could buy an airplane. You could just be you could be a pilot. People would love that, actually. People would absolutely love that. A carrier ship. The heavy gunship Hammerhead. Best in show edition. A fast patrol ship with multiple turrets designed to combat fighters. The Hammerhead is equally suited to support larger capital ships in a fleet or act as a flagship for fighter groups. These are our current vehicle specs. Some of this may change in 3D design and game balancing process. Where's the price? That's what I'm really interested in. Everybody seeing a price? We got a holo viewer. I can imagine some whales have really gone to town on this. Oh, it's unbuyable right now, but it is on the $400 plus category. Alright, let's have a look at the game packages then. Okay. So, you can do the 1,321. What'd you get for that? Blaze new trails into the great unknown with a sufficient coterie of vessels built to explore and survey. Embody the spirit of discovery and keep an eye on the horizon, bold adventurer. New for $29.50, this pack includes the Anvil Carrack with limited edition expedition livery and the souped up CBX Snubcraft. Pledge now and get an adorable in-game Carrack expedition plushie. Get a teddy bear. Alright, so you get the Carrack ship, you get the 1, 2, 3. Oh, you get a little Jeep. A Terrapin and a Freelancer Dur. Also contains Star Citizen the game, obviously. A VFG industrial hangar, the Carrack name reservation, Squadron 42 digital download, lifetime insurance, starting money of 20,000 credits, and a Carrack expedition plushie. However, Squadron 42 is currently under development. Star Citizen Alpha 3.14 is currently available to download and play. Additional features and updates will be released. What's the PC requirements they put for this? Windows 10, 64-bit, DirectX 11 with 3 gigabytes of RAM on the graphics card. That's not that much these days. Quad-core CPU, Intel's Sandy Bridge processor or AMD's Bulldozer processor on newer, and 16 gig of RAM. I would have thought it'd be higher than that, considering the FPS we just saw on that little preview. Yeah, it looks like. I mean, that video we just saw, it looks like it runs kind of bad. $50. I mean, I don't know. For $50, I feel like we could play for like a day and see what it's like. But if it's just Scamboozle, I don't really want to give them more money. What'd you get for your 50? It's on discount. It's on discount. That's the minimum. Yeah, true. I mean, I'm kind of curious how it would run on my rig, right? So what do you get for this one? 2 years insurance, a self-land hangar, Star Citizen the game, and 1,000 credits. Star Citizen wiki with ship prices. Oh, really? Cool. Stars. You got links?
Morning X.
All right, here we go. We got a wiki. Going in. Ships. Production state. Star Citizen is in an open development and considered to be an alpha state. The ships exist in various levels of readiness. Is rumored, announced, in concept, inactive, long-term, active, hangar-ready, and flight-ready. Okay, so a lot of the ships we may have looked at are just, like, pictures of ships. That may not actually exist. Like, let's look at the capital ships, like the Polaris. $750? Bruh. about the Endeavor? 350, half price. And you get biomes. It's a fully modular space platform designed to be adapted for a variety of scientific and medical tasks. Initially developed as a floating laboratory, the Misk Endeavor can be outfitted for everything from spatial telescopy to use as a mobile hospital. In concept. So, yeah, it doesn't exist. How can they have a price tag if they don't, like, exist? In concept. Hull concept complete. So this one doesn't exist either. That's $325. Let me check the Hully. Production state in concept. I'm really confused. $650. It's like a very cool sandbox. Like a very, very cool sandbox. You alright, Bo? Look pissed at me. Okay. What's confusing? I don't get it. I'm going to start asking customers to pay in advance some food menu before it drops, which may change before release. You gotta admit, it's curious though, right? There is a curiosity about it. For sure. I guess that's how they get you. That's how they get you, man. They give you that little bit of curiosity and that's it. You fucked. Now we've got them. I mean, for a space nerd like me, I mean, I'm a big space nerd. Having a cool ship is kind of tempting. Not gonna lie. I guess so. I guess so. I mean, is it just because of the fuck-ups with it? Or, I mean, I kind of believe the best in people. Maybe it's my mistake or whatever, but... maybe they have the best intentions. They just went way overboard with what they were trying to do. And now they're just desperately trying to do something about it. Like, why did you get Gary Oldman and Gillian Anderson? What was the purpose behind that exactly? They're just milking it? I mean, that's the impression they give off, for sure. Hamill is in everything? It's because he's a god. There'll be no disrespecting Mark Hamill, not in this stream. Hell no. They make you. They do give an air of legitimacy. That is a true. That is absolutely a true. Yeah, I'll give you that. Well, one of the weirdest games, a game that me and Andy played for about a month, relentlessly, was Freelancer on LAN. When I had the LAN at my flat, I set up when I got my first flat with my, when I was working in a nightclub, we made the entire living room into a big LAN, and we were LANning Freelancer for like a month, and we were literally there for like entire weekends doing freight runs. And I don't even know why. Like, for no other purpose than to buy bigger ships to do bigger freight runs. That's what we were doing. Over and over again.
Tell her I said this, but she's been having some trouble getting bites lately.
Big. I mean, we were just doing them for hours and hours. Backwards and forwards. Freelance was a good game. There was something about arriving at jump gates and there being, like, jump gates being closed. And especially, I mean, there was a tension. If you had a really precious cargo, there was a real tension that the jump gates were under attack and things like that. It was pretty fun. Like, just being a little a freight captain. I enjoyed the shit out of it. Like, I can't think of why I bothered doing it now, but at the time, I remember really enjoying it. Especially if we warped into a system where there was like a war going on, we were like, we need to get the fuck out of here right now. Like, this is terrible. I don't think I would like a space truck simulator now. I don't think that's for me now, but at the time, yeah. We were talking in the era of Command & Conquer Generals, you know? Alright, what was going on up here? Anonymous gift. Let's head that way. We're in a reasonable direction to that. We'll kill some shit and collect some stuff along the way. And then when we get back to town, we should have a ton of stuff to mess around with. Yeah. Fuck you, pig. I've played Elite Dangerous. Yes. Yes, I have. You plan your own route that evades dangerous territory, improve the ship. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that Eve has a bit of that kind of element to it. Wonder on time efficiency, what's the best experience? These Lobe trees or cutting down one big tree? I guess to start a month later, wife left taking kids. Well, I don't know what you would do in Star Citizen. Like, at this point, during this process, what is there to do in the game? Are you just riding your fancy ship around? Are you just doing freight runs? Because, obviously, that's a very expensive game to do cargo missions in. Just buy ships. Maybe it's something we look into in the future and see what we can do with it. There's rumors of catgirl aliens, really? You were a freight captain for a number of years? Like, see, that's crazy, right? Yeah, I was a freight captain for a number of years. It's like something from a TV show. It's exactly what it is. It's real life cocaine so you can buy more ships. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not my jam. I imagine our inventory's getting really full here. Let's check out this. It's a scam. It will never have a real game. I don't think it started as a scam, though. I think it genuinely started with the best of intentions, and now they're just in... Maybe they're just in actual hell. Yeah, we are encumbered. Diggers. Was expecting that. Let's salvage. And get rid of these. Salvage for the win. Okay. I'm trying to think how long Star Citizen's been around. I remember the hype starting. It may have been a decade ago. Yeah, potentially it was like a decade ago the hype around Star Citizen started. Could be. Was it 2011? Mental, man. That is wacky. Absolutely wacky. You kickstarted it as well? So what did you get for your kickstart? Oh god, the same time as Cyberpunk, the real nightmare. Oh my god, we only have level 3 herbalism? Dude, I'm actually a failure. Genuine failure. You were in middle school? Oh my god. Has it really been that long? Man. What did you get for your Kickstarter? A shit. They got a yeah, but what did you actually get for you? A game and a starter ship? Was it worth it at the time? Like, do you regret like what you got out of it? I had a great time with Cyberpunk. It just wasn't particularly Cyberpunk. I thought was fine. Like we had a couple of bugs, but nothing mega. Overall, it just wasn't as varied as I would have liked from a CD Projekt Red game. That was the only issue I had there. You're getting frame drops? Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, shit. Hold on. I wonder if it's Dropbox. No, it shouldn't be. We've been streaming for a while. Let's give it a breath. Come on. Woohoo. Woohoo, internet. It is on my end. Hold on. We're all in the green again. Maybe we're okay. Hold fire. Looks good. I think we're fine. I think we're good. I think we had one of them internet burps. No biggie. No, Emma's not home, so we're okay. Looks fine now, though. Looks fine. I don't over-encumber myself. No. It was my end. It's gone now. For some reason, it's shot into the red on the latency. Of course, now I'm finding rabbits actually everywhere compared to yesterday when I couldn't find a single goddamn rabbit. Well, we did have a full router restart and stuff today, so who knows? Who knows? I actually had practically no bugs playing Cyberpunk except for one that took advantage of jumping out of any vehicle at full speed. We didn't really. We had a bug where we couldn't get in. All the bugs we had a couple of bugs, but they were all solved by reloading the game. Like, that was it. That's all we needed to do. Like, once we did that, we were GG. So, we have very minor bugs. Super minor. But that was on PC. I think the console people are still absolutely fuckered. I'm not sure if any PlayStation bros know if they managed to solve that, because I know, like, at least the PS4 version was just nightmarishly bad. Actual nightmarishly bad. Well, I didn't play it on release for that exact reason. I was like, nope. We were going to play it on release. We had it all scheduled, and then I think it came out during the night, so we were going to start the next day. And we woke up and we were like, nope. Not touching that. We'll leave that alone. Still bad on PS4. You played it on the Pro, worked otherwise fine. Kept crashing quite often. PS4 current patch works fine. It just wasn't a... it wasn't The Witcher 3. I think... Oh, this is going way faster now. Nice. I think that was the primary problem with it. It wasn't The Witcher 3. And I wanted another Witcher 3. Bit of berries. Which is big sad. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. It felt like... I think a way I would describe it, it felt like a lot of Grand Theft Auto side missions as a main game. How it felt to me. I really wish they just developed the characters more, especially the, I can't remember the name of them, but the people who controlled the areas, who gave you missions. Wow, this is leveling up really fast. Like, the speed at which you're gathering these is really cool. Hopefully I get some iron, I can craft some better tools. That would be the next move. I think Cyberpunk is a fine game. Like, I had no problems with it. I 100%ed it, by the way. I know we did like 95% of it on stream, but I did 100% that game. The only thing I didn't do... I shouldn't say 100% it. The only thing I didn't do was buy every car. I didn't do that, but I did literally everything else in the game. Every mission. Every single thing except buying every car. That's the only thing I didn't do, because the money had not been tested. Like, the economy of that game had not been tested at all. The economy was bollocks. Like, absolutely dog shit bad. Yeah, every side quest. Yeah, I did them all. The Blue Skull missions. One of the most disappointing parts of, if you did do the 100% of Cyberpunk, was the entire Psycho side storyline, which had some really good stories in it. Like the Psycho missions, some of them were a bit hit and miss, but some of the Psycho missions were really dark and really cool, and I liked them. I don't know anybody who played it. There was one that really stuck out to me where some gang had kidnapped a guy's daughter, and then he'd gone psycho, and they realized they'd fucked up, but they'd already killed his daughter and brought her back, and he'd murdered an entire pier of people. Like, it was a bloodbath, an absolute massacre. And then, but you had to find the story. You found his daughter's body, and then you went back to try and explain it to him, and ultimately you had to bring him down. But once you did all the Psycho missions, and you went back to the police lady who was giving you the Psycho missions, she just goes, okay, thanks. I was like, what the fuck? Really? Because there's like 20-something of them across the entire game. Like, and they're, you know, they're big missions and stuff. And you go back and you're like, I did it. I solved the Psycho problem of Night City. I have now brought peace. And she just goes, cool. Good luck out there. Alright. Cool. That's really good of you. What a model citizen you are. I was like, really? Okay. Sure. I guess. It was a crazy letdown. I was like, is this for fucking real, bro? Oh my god, man. Yeah, it was really disappointing. I was like, oh my god. Like, huh. I guess this is what we're doing now. I want Witcher 4, but I mean, I don't know what CD Projekt Red's doing now. No idea. You finished it without realizing it was done? I actively was going through it and sorting it out. I never learnt the layout of Night City. Every Grand Theft Auto I've ever played, I very quickly start learning the layout. Like, there were some obvious points, like the Hollywood Hills replica, but the actual inner city, I never really learnt the layout, and I think that's always a bad sign of a game like that. If you don't start to learn the actual layout. You should do that, but I didn't in Night City. I recognized certain areas when I got near them, but for the most part, I can't say I started to recognize anywhere. Learning from Cyberpunk? Yeah, hope so. Hope so. For real. Oh, Blood and Wine's great. I love Blood and Wine. Right, we can make some mana potions. Let's do... We can make 28 mana health potions. Let's do that and start leveling this up. Oof! Only one level for 28? Yikes. Oof. Oof. That's an oof right there. Alright, what can we craft at the kitchen table? We need more levels to craft more stuff. Understood. Right, we can do 7 of those. What's this 5? Cooking skill required 5. Oh, we just don't have the ingredients. Right, right, right. Okay. I don't know when we get a microwave. I'm not sure on that. That's 17. Cool. Sausages? We craft some sausage? Nice. 1 sausage. In the bag. Can't craft. Great, some seasoning blend. Nice. Apple pie. Yeah, boy. Your boy needs his apple pie. Cooking level 10. You've unlocked roasted cabbage, cooked corn, roasted carrots, and roasted potatoes. Yummy! Big dinner. Big, big dinner. Where's the forge and stuff in this town? I would like to make some better tools. It's the honey. God, I'm always getting lost in here. Where's the smelter in the forge? Arcana. The map. Oh, it's at the back, isn't it? Yeah, I remember. I remember. Can you run through this house? You can't. You have to buy that house. A lot of people stood in the doorway here. Right, I want... what do I have equipped? I have a couple of iron things. I have... flint. I have the iron knife. Is that it? I just have the iron knife? Okay. I need to smelt this iron, don't I? This is stone cutting. Where's the forge? I don't have much iron. I've got 34 iron. Okay. There's something else in there. Charcoal. Let's make like 70 charcoal. We have a huge amount of wood. Okay. Smelting 21. Okay. We don't need to make weapons. Steel ingots, iron ingots, and silver ingots. Cool. You make them in here. Oh, I haven't seen silver ore yet. Oh, steel needs star metal and weak solvent. Okay. Gotcha. Right, can we craft some better tools? I think a better sickle would be nice. We can't. What are we missing? I need leather and refined wood. Where do you make refined wood? I need a tannery for the leather. That looks like it's over there. Where do you make refined wood? The wood shop. That would make sense. Can anyone see the tannery? Am I being blind? Smelter, forge, stone core, wood shop. There it is. Over there. You can make some better tools. Why is it over here at the corner? Why would it be over here? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Right, we can make 48 of those. Nice. Okay, now we should be able to make some new tools. I guess what we would like is a logging axe for sure. And a sickle? Or a mining pick, actually. Yeah, let's get an iron mining pick. Perfect. And iron axe. Perfect. And we can get the iron sickle. Awesome. Perfect. Right, we can't get the treated fishing wood pole. We need linen. Where do we get cloth from? Where do we get cloth? I don't think I found any cloth. Where does cloth come from, guys? From hemp. So I have hemp. Or did I turn it all into potions like a fucking toolbox extraordinary? Maybe I did. Must be at the loom, right? So then we're fully up to iron. And after that, I guess we just need some levels, actually, to get to the bigger stuff. I wonder how much more speed this will add. Oh, we still need linen. So where do we craft linen? Not even listed. Yeah, which station crafts linen? That is the loom, isn't it? That's outfitting. Where's the loom? Ah, there it is. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, we only have 10. I think I only found a bit of hemp, so that makes sense. Cool. So, let's get the next level of fishing rod. I think we can craft it. And then we should be good to go. We'll head between the missions. Lumen motion layer, you dickhead. Perfect. Alright, so... Yeah, treated mushroom. We can get ash stain, engineering components. I need one of these. Right, as far as I know then, that's all of us up to iron. besides the Azoth staff slot. Right, iron pickaxe, iron skinning knife, iron logging axe, the treated fishing pole. Yes. Okay, we're all set. Let's salvage these. Right, did we make any food of useful purposes? Recover health, mana regen. Oh, not really. Not particularly, no. Unfortunately. Let's put the rest of this into storage. Oh, wait. Am I picking where I want this stuff to go? Do I actually need to take stuff out of the bank in order to use it? Or does it pull from this resource? Does anyone know? Let's find out, I guess. You can only deposit items in storage at your current location. Oh, but I have to have separate banks? I assume it only pulls from my local bank then. Right, so if I'm crafting in this town, it will use the stuff from this bank. I don't need the mana regen food. Let's get rid of that. Okay, well, we've got stuff to do in this area for now. I guess at some point I need to do like a mission to sort of move everything over. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're all set. Alright, let's head up to here. The anonymous gift. Number 1. Let's go. I'm sure that won't get annoying. Yeah, I wonder if it gets linked if you own it or something like that. I mean, it's 1 fast travel away. Can we get out of the base this side? I wonder. Yeah, we just go to the right here. Cool. I don't need any arrows. I'm not using any ranged things. So we're all good for now. So you got area now. So if you've got a crafty location, that's the best. Awesome. Let's. I want to see what difference these things made that we just made. Like now we're upgraded to iron. And then we probably need to get a couple of levels and move to locations where there'll be steel and things like that. Also, hopefully, I just want to be able to pick like the harder items that I've gone past. Like, oh, that does kick the shit out of it. The iron pickaxe. There's a small boulder though. Because we need 50 logging. Yeah, to get those ones. How quick does this go now? Too bad. Does anyone know how the character transfer to another server works? I haven't tried it, mate. No, so I don't know, at least. I have not tried it. If you add Azoth to your crafts, you get traits in them, right? Increased chance for rare goods and durability. Azoth? I haven't looked at that at all, Hippie. I'll take a look at that next time. Good. Thank you for telling me. I didn't see an option. It was probably there, though. I wasn't looking for one. Just gonna grab shit as I go. It's the best way I've always found of farming. Oh, level 20. Am I gonna die here? No, it's way too powerful. Far too much of a beast. I'm just a fucking animal. Out here saving lives. I'm on Senna server. Hard to tell the difference between the light trees and the mature trees. This is a young tree. They just look a bit craggedy and old. I guess so. The end game is entirely PvP. So the leveling you can do however you want to do, but the end game is entirely PvP. Ken Lee, thank you for the sub. Napoleon, thank you for the 6 months. And the Plumpy Panda, thank you for the 23, brother. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh, you don't like PvP? A raider like my own heart, I see. Yeah, from what I could tell, after the reception from the mainly PvE audience of MMOs, they've been putting a lot more resources into trying to bolster that PvE side of the game, but it's an MMO, man. They're not going to churn that out in 2 months' time, you know? I think they were expecting people to come in bloodthirsty and hungry, but the MMO crowd is obviously has a very PvE-focused player base, so they were like, oh, okay. Like, originally, I don't think it had much in the way of PvE at all. Well, we tried some PvP yesterday, but nobody was really up for it. It kind of reminded me of WoW when you put on War Mode, but nobody wants to PvP, they just want the extra resources. No one can be fucked actually PvPing. They just want to get the bonus Azerite or whatever it might be. Like, yeah, I'm PvP flagged, but I'd rather just get on. I just want my extra commendations and things, you know? Like, imagine actually PvPing. Not on my watch. Crafting... Oh, man. You're out to hate on the game? No, it's nothing like that. I'm doing the crafting today. Because that's what I wanted to do. You can see I have an entire quest log of stuff. If it's not for you, that's fine. But you don't need to look for things that you dislike about it, right? That's unfair. I wanted to try the crafting this morning because I didn't do any of it yesterday. I did all missions and all PvP missions yesterday. So today, I wanted to try this out and see where we go. Clearly, you've been paid by Amazon's competitors to shit on the game. As you can see. that's the way I roll. You know it. Every day. I'm going to grab these on the way up because we have a mission just 600 meters up there. What I am bad at is spotting the more rarer resources that are around me, and I'm always going to walk past them. Like, I would prefer iron to stone. I'm really curious how FF's going to go tomorrow, though. Everyone keeps pre-warning me that this we're getting into a period where people leave the game. Alright, so you need 30 harvesting for shock bulbs. Like, them red ones, what are those? Did he just yoink them? It's gotta be rough. We're gonna get through it together. We're gonna hold hands, right? Woo! 175! Yo! Yeah, looking forward to what's tomorrow, because we stopped at the exact credits of 2.0. So I'll be curious to see what we log into. What awaits us. I am going to do the raids, yeah. Turns out a lot of my friends haven't actually done those raids. At all. I think a lot of them boosted, so they kind of want to check out those raids themselves. But I'm sure we're going to have fun. Boosters in my game? No! Oh. Bushes don't matter. What's this thing? Springstone requires 50 mining. I see. They're not playing the way I play. Rat bastards. Why would you do this? Is this iron? Yo, this is a juicer. Look at this. Yum, yum. Give me that. Nice, 2 big juicy iron veins. Yeah, we did some fishing yesterday. I caught a 0.09 pound fish, which I didn't even think was possible. I caught a fish so small as to barely be recognizable on our dimensional plane. Kind of embarrassed, but, you know, it is what it is. I want to be on record, though. I did catch a 30-pound fish on the beta. That's iron as well, right? Hypers, I think. Or is it just a boulder? Not iron at all. It was an E-rank fish, yeah. There it was. I tried, though. I really tried. Ooh. Place all looks burned up. Very burned up. Iron typically comes in pairs. Interesting. Is that? I mean, I did mine 2 at once then. Okay, we're in appropriate areas now for levels. Rainy day, sick at home, not going to work. How do? Yeah, put your feet up. I'm doing some professional stuff today. At least for the morning. And then we might do some PvP and stuff in a bit. What's the cap on, like, logging and stuff? Let's see. Oh, wait for the dodge. I should just block these. Like that. That's a much better solution. It's just to block the wolves. My temptation is to Dark Souls it though, dodge out of the way. Are there mounts? There are no mounts. No. There are no mounts. Because it's PvP focused at the end game, they did no mounts. I think they're going to put mounts in later though. I can absolutely see that happening. It feels like I will say, it feels like a right chore running all the time if you're just doing missions. If you're not stopping to, like, pick up resources and stuff as you go and stuff, it feels like a right fucking chore to running around all the time. Right, I'm going off track here. I need to head this direction. My hatchet blocks. I don't use the shield with the hatchet, so the shield at the moment is giving me stats. What is that? Oh, we got some hentai, people. We have some hentai. Gather the glowing ore samples from the stockpiles. I helped. I helped.
You really like this, don't you?
100% I helped. Emergency super gluing and pin reassert on your motherboard. What? Did you actually take super glue to your motherboard? I am not that brave. I am nowhere near that brave. Unless I was reattaching like a USB port or something. I am not that brave to take super glue and shit to my motherboard. He sniffed it. He gave it a sniff. Okay. Like when I see people delidding CPUs, man. Not for me. No way. What did you have to glue down? You had to glue down the, was it leaking water? We're 15 right now. I didn't want to do anything off stream, and that's where we got to yesterday. This hatchet comes from doing the PvP missions. Block! This is the reputation gear, you know, for doing your PvP commendations. We capped out on them yesterday. Is there almost short trees? I need one more. There it is. Place is very corrupted. Spooks. I believe they have fixed the graphics card issue. They limited their login screen to 60 FPS, which apparently was one of the driving forces causing the problem. So now that's fixed. No one's reported any issues, I don't think. Canary mine. A canary is never found useful in the mines of Eternium because a canary just won't stay dead. Can we go in the mine? How did I miss all those? I wonder if we can go inside this mine. Was it just the area? Looks like it. Yeah, this is where we came in. Okay. Cool. Retreating. Alright, where to next? I think we need to swap out our board mission, so I'm actually going to do... Oh shit, hold on. Broke my frenzy attack. Arsehole. What's that? What is this? I had no queue this morning. I looked straight in. I got straight in, my dude. Oh, perfect. Excellent. Right, where are we going then? What's this up here? Summons approved. Destroy the corrupted in the Shadow Mine area and then speak to the Survivor Sleep. We should head up there then. There's a fast travel point there, but we should head up to this. Let's go through this path. You got Lalafels? Yeah, I'm excited for FF tomorrow. I need to check my lottery ticket. I keep getting attacked for not checking my lottery tickets. I have them sat there in FF, and I haven't checked them. I could be a millionaire right now. I could be halfway to getting that inflatable cactus. Hey, fuck, man. We might go to the Golden Carousel this afternoon. Maybe. I haven't bought a lottery ticket since I was a teenager. I generally haven't bought a lottery ticket since I was a teenager. I could have won millions by now. Not a teenager anymore. Not by a long shot. Yeah, could have. Could have. I don't know what the fuck I'd do if I was a millionaire, man. Just play games. I just have an extra holiday every now and again. That'd be pretty much it, I think. I think that's the limit of my scope for being a millionaire. Have a better PC. I'd have a 3080 at least. I'd have a 3080 at least, right? That would be the dream. I'm pretty happy. I'm good. You know what I would have? I'd have a cleaner. That's what I'd have. I'd have a cleaner. I would never do laundry again. That sounds like a pretty good dream. You need that. You do. You need that Elon Musk money. Hello. Oh, I can't even do that. Cavern House. Oh, shit. You want a maid? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. I do want a maid. Yeah. I hate cleaning up, man. Especially after kids and Emma. Yeah. I'd have a maid, for sure. What if they put something in the wrong place, though? I mean, that's grounds for execution, right? Like a tat. What would you have? You know, what's your like one life convenience you would change if you could? I'd have someone make my eggs. I'd have one of you make my eggs. Oh, a pool would be fire, actually. Yeah. Yeah, not wrong on the pool. Why am I getting zerged here? Thanks, friends. That's the dream. Pretty much, yeah. Own a house with an internet connection. Own a house. That's kind of a dream of these days, isn't it? Actually own a house. Wow. Think big. Think big. You can own a house that's paid off before you die. Wow. Imagine that. Owning a house. I don't know what we're going to do in the UK, man. I don't know what we're going to do in the UK, because at this point, they're kind of publicly having all the banks buy all the houses for more than they are worth. So normal people can't buy them. And they're just going to rent everything. That's the strat. This is kind of nice. I actually have to play these mobs properly. Or they'll fucking kill me. These mobs are kind of beasty. I'm pretty sure the UK is completely fucked in the housing market. Completely fucked. I don't know what they're going to do about it either. What are the fuck are they going to do? It's like Lloyd's owns something ridiculous, right? Like 13% of all the houses in the country. And they're buying more. And there's some other bank that's doing the same. They're just offering people ludicrous money. So, really not sure what the game plan is. I'll stay fucked. You guys supposed to go about average £11 a day? Yeah, what I saw, well, not what I saw. One of my friends has been saving for a house since she was 15. And every time she reaches the goal of what she needed to save to get a house, that has doubled by the time she gets there. And she's really kind of like scrupulous with her money. She's a bit of a miser.
You deserve it, my guy. Hello from Carly.
Right, what are we doing here? Something's proved. Destroy corrupted in the shadow mine area and then speak to Silas Lee. Destroy corrupted. So kill the fellas. Have we already done it? Wow, listen, are we tracking this? Here. Okay, only 1 of 15 I've done. Okay, gotcha. It's fine. Is it risky to buy a house at this point? Something's gonna happen. Something terrible is gonna happen. Because the rent prices have gone through the roof as well. They're buying all the property and putting the rent up at the same time. Nobody's making any more money. So... My rent's gone up 3 times in the last 2 years. But I've signed a contract with them, so it's rent limited for the next little while. Thankfully, we've been good tenants, so the landlord agreed to sign up. If we stayed for the next 6 years... we could have it pretty much rent controlled. What happens after that, though, I don't know, and we'll just move. Bye! Why not move to another country? I would like to. I would like to. Right now, though, my kids are in a really, really good school, so that's not going to happen until they finish there, so maybe 10 years or so, something like that. Like, my retirement plan, honestly, like, my retirement plan is to have a bar in a nice, hot country and just have that as my income. Just run a little bar, a little tourist bar. That's the way I want to go. That's the way I want it to do. That'll do for me. That's the dream. Go to the beach. Have a nice time with my wife. Serve some nice food. Have fun. That's what I want. Sand, yikes. You don't like the beach, Nupps? Like, you don't, I don't want to like live in the sand, but you don't like the beach? I love the beach. Vegan options, of course. I'm not going to cook the food. I'm front of house. Understand? I'm front of house. I talk to the guests. I greet the guests. As long as we serve beef and Yorkshire puddings, we're good. How's the enemy variety? We just started getting some new ones, actually. Corrupted tentacles and things like that. So it's picking up a little bit, Spadex, yeah. It was kind of similar humanoid enemies like this, but it's picking up a bit literally in the last half hour. A cruise ship house? No, nothing cheesy. I want to be a little bar where we chill and we have nice weather. That'll do for me. I can see out my days that way. What's in here? Story's kind of drab. I think FF's ruined the story for me in these kind of games. That's alright. Right, it's a PvP focused game, not a story driven game. We're at level 15 right now. It's why we stopped yesterday. And like I said, I don't like doing anything off stream for a new launch like this. Unless I can regale you with stories that happened to me that you didn't see. There is a story, yeah. We followed the story in the beta. If you remember. But it's mostly breadcrumb trails and things like that from different areas. One too many attacks. I would really like some weapon skills, though. God, they crushed the weapon skills leveling in this game. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, didn't block it? Lies. I totally blocked that. I'm bad with blocking. That is a hot fact. I am bad with blocking. Overseer. Oh, that was defeat Overseer Zane. Where are you? Okay, he's over here somewhere. Nice. It's a PvP endgame focus right now, but it has PvE as well, depending on what you want to do. I'll show you when we get back to town, actually, because I need to switch up my syndicate boards for this area. I've still got the ones for the wrong area. He's over here? Oh, where is he? Is he inside the mine, or do I have to go all the way around? Is there an entrance? There's a way through here. Go around this way then. A tuning orb thing? Isn't that PB? I haven't done a tuning orb thing. What's that? I would say the iron logging axe is added about 10% speed, but not much more to it than that. Are you really enjoying the FF14 story? Absolutely, yeah. We finished the 2.0 Realm Reborn 2 days ago. And we're jumping into the mid-patch stuff, I believe is what it's referred to. Tomorrow. Okay, this is becoming a bloodbath. Oh my god, I've aggroed everything. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Wouldn't all be waiting for one enemy, would you guys? What is this guy a rare spot or something? What's the spawn timer on this guy? Okay, this is some classic MMO shit right here. This is some real classic MMO moments. This poor guy, when he spawns. This is like everybody waiting for a mount spawning. Wow. Oh, I'm being body blocked to all hell. At least I can level up my hatchet while I'm here. Start a crawl party? Well, the other enemies seem to respawn quick enough. I think everyone's just slapping the air. What? Scriber's angry, no one told me about FF raiding? Really? I haven't spoken to him about it. Came and wished him luck, but that's about it. I was asked to cast it, man, and I kind of regret that I couldn't do it. I was just too busy. I'd like to follow the progress of an FF raid. Unfortunately, don't know much about it, so... Okay. Well, I hit that with a frenzy, but I don't think it gave me credit. That was the guy. I need to do more than a frenzy on this guy when he spawns. You think only one person gets credit? Oh my god! Yeah, I was reading the chat. I think most of them are in a party. Let's just... Is L local? Got space in the group? Try to invite some people. Make a group, right? Get Mr. Jax. Just gotta invite who I can. We still don't have everybody. What about Pappy Cans? Alright, we got him. And we got alright, I've got 5 if he joins. Good luck, team. Right, we got a full party. Well, I think we need to claim like 20% on it or something. Or maybe it's just literally whoever hits it first. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on. It was shortly after the big zerg of enemies. Come on, man. Come on. I think if this doesn't work, we move on. We got F again. I'll swap the ISP in a second. Hello. I'll swap ISP in a second, guys. Come on. The internet's been a bit iffy this morning, yeah. I'll check it out. I'm just waiting for something to spawn. Come on. Come on. I can't disconnect the ISP right now, though, or we'll be fucked. We'll be absolutely screwed. It's about to spawn, I know it is. I'll get DC. I'll know I'll get DC'd when I swap the ISP. We have to, like... We have to survive. We have to hold it together for a few more moments, guys. The team's got this. Come on, spawn! Spawn. There he is! Yes, buddy! GG's! Haha! Get me out of here! GG! Right, how do I leave the group? How do you leave a party? Woohoo! Anybody know? Oh. How do I leave a group? There we go. Awesome. All right. Okay. Whew. That was unnecessary, but there we go. Okay, I need to go back to town, so we can warp speed, I think. Do that. Let's do that. How you doing? Sorry, what? No, they're not. Oh God! Under attack. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Yo! Charlie's birthday. I am streaming all of Saturday. I have a deal with EVE Online that I need to stream on Saturday. I told you about last week. Sure. You want to go watch Pretty Woman? Oh, the theatre version. Ah. You want to go to London on Saturday? What are you asking me for? You want me to pay for Charlie to go to London?
She does help every year.
That's all a beer pay for.
Drink?
Does drink. Trolling. I need to know how much it is, don't I? Not just an open tab for you two to go swanning around that London. That's why I go party in London. What? I think you want a party in London. That's why I go for a party in London. Right, I need to abandon. Not these. The faction missions. No. Abandon. Pretty Woman. I don't know why you love Pretty Woman so much, though. That's the weird thing. What's so good about Pretty Woman? Damn, we have some pretty good gear now. Sweet. Look, getting gas from the gas station, Mike. I know, right? What do I get out of this? Let me spell it out for you who can't work it out. F and all. The satisfaction of knowing that your wife had a wonderful night out on the town and got all dressed up and she got to wear her brand new belt. You think I don't know? Look at you. I require payment though, Emma. What? Fault, maybe. Pasha, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much. You're supposed to say, if you want to see Pretty Woman, just go look in the mirror. No need to go to London casual.
Back so soon? What's nonsense?
So what you're saying is Emma looks like a prostitute. That's how she took that comment, you see.
I suppose
Ah, yeah, amateur. You guys are rank amateurs at this. Rank amateurs.
Almost
Yeah.
home sometime, Marietta.
As smooth as getting yourself instantly in trouble.
Her husband locked her in the farmhouse and tried various
No quicker way to get yourself in trouble than stuff like that, trust me. You'll just go, you sleazeball. What are you up to? You're up to something, I know it. Joke's on you, you're now divorced. Well, now you're divorced. How do you feel? Emma could shag her way out of a bank heist, apparently. Which she finds really hilarious. Auction house? No. Oh, this is the one where everything's tucked behind the town, isn't it? It is. It is. It's up here and to the left. Blame chat, indeed. What payment should I ask for this service, though? I've never heard anything so much bullshit in my life as this will be my Christmas present. Yeah, I'm sure when Christmas rolls around, you'd be like, hey, don't worry about me. I got to see Pretty Woman in September. So, I will be fine not getting anything on Christmas morning. Right, Em? That's how it's going to go? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Exactly like that. I do know you. Wow, we just went from 18 to 34. Nice. All right, that little bit of farming actually came in kind of clutch there. What's ash stain for? Light coloured stain for wood. It's just to paint the wood. That's a bait. It is. It's one of the laziest baits as well. That's what annoys me about it. It's one of the absolute laziest baits. Well, just call it my Christmas present. Okay. No problem. That was fully workable. We have evidence she can't back out. You have no idea. Do you think evidence would ever stop Emma from claiming something didn't happen? I haven't okayed it. What the fuck are you talking about? You need my card? I've only got 7 minutes left. You're out of your fucking mind, woman. Absolutely out of your mind. I'm making some meatballs.
What amount would be...
Okay, if you can't tell me how much this is going to cost, it costs too much, right? Yes? Would that be accurate? With your face full of noodles. You think I don't understand what's happening here? Hmm? You think I'm confused? Yeah, if you can't tell me how much it is, then it's too much. Especially for your friend's birthday, right? You've got noodles coming out your nose. I do not feel sorry for you, though. Oh, we can make butter. Stop laughing at me. Pretty excited about making some butter, thanks. What do we want that for, though? Oh, you need it for herb roasted taters and cinnamon. Let's craft that now, then. She's not buying a pony. She just wants to go on piss with a friend in London. For her friend's birthday. She's pregnant. So why the fuck do you want to go to London?
You in reverence, fellow pursuer.
To watch
I don't know how many more times.
Pretty Woman. Oh, she's not drinking. Sounds like a waste of time to me. Oh, we didn't get any hemp, did we? Right. Oh, she can't get tickets now, guys. Apparently this is maybe my fault.
7 minutes left.
That's unfortunate. If only you managed to tell me the price, which was the real stumbling block in this whole operation. All you had to do was be honest for 30 seconds, and you failed. A miserable failure, unfortunately. Wait, that's the wrong way. I'm an idiot. That way. Dude, we're picking up so much stuff now when we're out and about. It's crazy. Oh, I just took it all out again. Why did you make the key binding so... What I need is a transfer... Transfer all reagents or something like that button. That would be nice. Do I have more of that mana regen food? Stop singing Pretty Woman like that's going to change my mind in any way. Oh, now you're buying them... buying them on the black market. You got some black market Pretty Woman tickets. I was getting black market Pretty Woman tickets, guys. It's a square deal. Alright, let's head to 1. Jake. No, that's not where I want to be. In here. There we go, that way.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Pato, thank you very much for the prime, man. Thank you very much. You got a prize for me?
Yeah.
You have to say it or nothing happens. Do I remember you cleaning the house last night? Are you trying to butter me up? Emma, it's obviously way too expensive, so the answer is no, right? What? I consider anything that you can ask me where you need to butter me up beforehand is too expensive.
Hey, where have they got now?
Sold. Pretty Woman's in hot demand.
Who the fuck is buying all these? You innit?
Yeah, we're here scalping all the Pretty Woman tickets. The whole stream's in on it. We've been in on it from the start. Haven't we, guys? We've been in on it from the start. We're scalping them all.
Well, I've got to be honest, it's a bit crazy.
We're all in it. We're all off to London to watch Pretty Woman as a stream. That's what we're doing. I've got 14. I got front row. Front row going here. Pretty Woman. I imagine the London theatre trade is quite... So this would also require a hotel, right?
No.
You want to drag a pregnant woman to and from London and watch a theatre show in the same day?
Yes.
You can't see anything wrong with this plan. This, I mean, I just feel like you haven't spent enough time with a pregnant person when you haven't been pregnant. As somebody who has, I'm just saying. It started as a scam, but at this point, I'm pretty sure I love Pretty Woman the musical. Nobody loves Pretty Woman the musical. I'm not negotiating with you. Remember, at this point, you've been talking about this for 20 minutes, and I still haven't had even the remotest inkling of what the price has been. You understand? I don't be quite understanding how this works.
I told you.
What? Sorry?
The price.
What's the price? £110 a ticket? For Pretty Woman? I can rent that for you on DVD. It's on a stage. PreachCon's on a stage. You don't see no £110 price tag. And we gave away giant mouse mats. What do you get with your pretty woman thing? Let me guess. Fucking all. That's what you get. 220 quid before you even buy train tickets. No, it doesn't matter. That's crazy. Let's do dirty dancing. Absolute maniac. Is that in Manchester? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Why don't you go to our local theatre? There you go. Don't milk the cows. I'm not sure about this milking the cow business. I haven't seen a cow worth milking yet. Can I milk a cow? Ooh, finally! Excellente. What were we getting? Berserking refresh. While Berserk is active, get a portion of your health back every 4 seconds to... Oh, yeah, I want that. Berserking as a heal? Perfection. That's what we want. That's what we're after. Well, where are these cows? Can you milk a cow? It feels like you can milk a cow in this game. Well, I know that Annie got, like, in trouble for jerking off a bull. It's in the towns. Right, so they're not out in the open farms. Alright. That's what I was told. I haven't seen the clip. But Annie went to milk a cow and then she got banned. And it turned out it was not a cow at all. That's what I heard. I'm only going off what I heard. We had something else to do here, right? Yeah, destroy Marietta Olcott and recover Olcott's medicinals. Okay. I did appreciate the public apology video. I'm related to just coincidentally timed. Okay, okay, okay. I prefer my version of the story better, though. Are you trying to elicit sympathy? Watch the clip. Alright, hold on. Let me get somewhere I won't die. Away from these monstrous hordes. Alright.
I got 3 packages of the Huel hot and savory mac and cheese.
No way! Microwave mac and cheese! The dream.
Bessie? Oh, am I getting milk? Am I milking her? What?
That was instant?
What? It's not even spelled correctly.
It was instantaneous.
After I milked a cow.
That is genius timing, though, right? That is genius timing. You can't buy that kind of time. Whoa, dude, you're under attack, son. We dealt with it, son. You're safe. Oh. Reason you have been banned. Thankfully, I've only ever been banned from one game. It was World of Warcraft, and I knew why. Yeah. Yeah, it was the potions. Yeah. I know what I did. I was there. I was there. I know how it went down. Right, let's go. Let's head down here, and there's a hollow on the way. Cool. I wasn't bad for that because I knew it was bad. Let's just forget about it and move on, right? It was a long time ago. Things have changed. It was a different time, man. It was a different time. You got banned for modding Modern War 2 lobbies back in the day. Yeah, I think that temporary ban as well. It wasn't perma-banned. It wasn't perma-banned. Let's all cease for a sec. Let's take a quick break. Are you zipping up your pants? I was going to talk to you for a sec. For some reason her pants were unzipped.
Getting excited. Practicing for Dirty Woman. I mean, Pretty Woman. Not Dirty Woman.
What is it with you and Pretty Woman?
You know I love Pretty Woman.
220 quid tickets.
Well, that's Dirty Dancing as well. No, but Dirty Dancing, we don't have train fare on top. Well, one of them's paying for themselves. Aye.
Which one?
The third one.
Third one?
Yeah, there's free ticket. There's 74 each.
Who else is going?
Charlie's friend, but she's going to transfer the money back.
Want me to buy 3 tickets?
Yeah. Only while Charlie's friend transfers the money back.
I'm paying for you and your friend for her birthday.
No, me and Charlie.
Your friend for her birthday.
Because she helps out massively.
You?
I help out massively.
Why are you on?
I'll buy my ticket. You're not having any of it. It's a no. It's a no from Mike. Subathon for Emma's tickets, I know. Go. I won't start live streaming until it's paid for. Pyramid scheme. We're not going for the train. He'll eventually let you go. What, after it's closed off? I don't know. I need to think of something for Charlie's birthday. He's actually lashing it down outside. It's really bad weather. Really, really bad weather. Just put the heating on. It's freezing. New horse. No. Absolutely not. Bloody hell. Hi, Stormy. Hi, Bex. You okay? You know what I need? Chocolate. That's what I'd like. Some chocolate. Yeah, put the heating on. It's freezing. Is it sunny in Glasgow? Well, this morning I had to walk around the field because I put a rug on the horse and it's been missing for a few days. Not the horse, the rug. So the other day I walked around the field, but we've got like 6 different fields to walk around and they're all gigantic, super big fields. And so I was walking round and then I couldn't find his rug anywhere. So then this morning I thought, I've got a bit of time, I'll walk around the fields again. So I'm walking around the fields and then I did find his rug and he dropped it under, like, he took it off, stupid little horse. So he'd looked shaking himself out of the rug and he dropped it down a ditch. Does that mean Mike's trapped out in the rain? No, he's not. He's not. So then, yeah, so I went to find the rug. Anyway, I picked up the rug, and it was drenched because it's rained for like 3 days solid. But the rug's really heavy, so if you imagine a really heavy duvet, because it's a winter rug, it's super heavy. I couldn't be arsed carrying it out the field, so I hung it on a fence to dry. And now, obviously, it's going to be fucked all over again. So, that's a bit of a thing. Look at that, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Can you tell if I clenched my jaw? Oh, there you go. Anyway. So, yeah. That's what I did this morning. Bit boring, really, isn't it? I know, nothing's ever dry. It's a bit rubbish. Mike's back. I can hear him. It's freezing, isn't it? I know, it's rain. Yeah, what do you want? An omelette? I can make you an omelette. If I had an omelette maker.
No.
No, I got you one and you gave it away, didn't you? I need to transfer the... Not that, I'm not going to...
Did the chat convince you? Did you save me, chat? Your mate's birthday, yeah? You just want to wear your belt? You can get it. Alright. Did you not save me? You didn't save me. I thought I could trust in you guys to provide something. Yeah. Buy the tickets? Why? Why would I? Alright, we did that. Oh, where are we going? Number 2. Okay. Cool. To be nice? How often do you guys go and buy your friend's friend or whatever birthday gifts for other people? Let me ask you. Other people's birthday presents. You guys off every week. Every single week. Yeah, if a nice time I'll get to go camping again. I did not get her a perfume that cost thousands. Let's not blow it up, no. Daily. I read a comment on a 540 clip on YouTube that you're super toxic. I'm starting to believe it. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. I'll take it. Withholding sex as payment. That's a sign of a healthy relationship. If I don't get what I want, I'm withholding sex. That's it. That's it. That's the dream right there. Is this the wolf I need? Oh, I need elk. Oh, I needed wolves earlier. Fair enough. Fair enough. How's Noah going? Yeah, I'm trying out some of the different leveling varieties today. I'm focusing a bit more on farming. Yesterday we spammed like the PvP in the morning and then we did missions later, so I'm trying out some different ones. I've definitely traded before, just saying. That's different. There's no withholding there. There's a trade of favors. This is a big young tree. Transactional cuddles, we'll call it. That sounds so tawdry. Doesn't it? Transactional cuddles?
Hey preach, I love you, not interested. This game tote by.
How rude.
Deforested and dance game.
Give me this. Yeah, how unnecessarily rude. I spent half an hour farming hemp this morning. I went from 15 to 17. 50 ranks in herb. You got 50 ranks just from that bit? Fair. My girlfriend traded me for doing a 2-hour meal with a whole family on the weekend. That's a pretty fair. Yeah, never. I'm not going down that road of trading favors. Dead tree? We got stuff from this? Oh, you found a place that was spawning it constantly. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, we're close to getting the 50. We are close to getting it. My health feels much better now we got that berserk healing us, so. Still can't get these matures. It feels like we should have hit 50 a while ago, you know, with the pacing of the leveling. But then again, I didn't do much yesterday. I really did avoid it. Okay, fall damage is fine. Good shit. I'm kind of curious as to how much experience fishing gives you. If anything. Yeah, I think grabbing stuff as you go is the way forward. So you mix and match them all. Otherwise, you're going to fall behind in one weird area. Now, potentially, you don't need crafting at all. Which is the other way of looking at it. I don't think we can get through this pass. Science? For science? No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. We're walking around. You don't have to use crafting, but you need crafting in the main story quest. I see. Yeah, you'd have to buy them. That's fair. Doesn't feel like something I want to power level, though. Because we could power level. But I don't think we want to do that. I do feel like I've walked past a ton of iron, though. Ah, is this where we're going to? This ruins? Would appear so. I really feel like I can't swap my weapons too much. It's going to mix my weapon XP. Maybe that's better. Got a spear. Let's get a point with the spear, right? I haven't used anything since the but the hatchet since we started. Towley 3003. The 3000th hammer squad in the universe. Very pretty, it is. I think the next step in the evolution of this game would be to add a lot more variety in their questing questing structure. If I was the dev team right now, I'd be working hard to create a lot more variety. Ooh, shit. Bet we can't get these. No, can't. 100. What's this? We can chop it. I actually haven't been bothered by the running animation, personally. That might be coming off FF, where a little wonky on the sliding and stuff. Have we load this rate? No, it's because of all the foliage. We still have like a 7K bit rate. But it is the... there's a huge amount of foliage and stuff in the area. Celestial Ancient Guardians. Is this you? It's very... The game's very, very dense. Did they miss? There we go. Spear mastery. Cool. What do we get? Javelin. Throw your spear, dealing 125% weapon damage. Impaler. Rush forward and skewer. Yes. That's what we want. We want the skewage. We got credit for that. That's good. So we can make skeletons bleed. Oh, you got a big juicy axe? Eat some food. Or if we can penetrate... do we have piercing? Oh, these are really decent. Super decent. Yeah, bleeding skeletons always weirds me out. Like, I don't mind the removal of, like... I don't know, you know, like fire gods being immune to fire damage and things like that. That makes a lot of sense to me. But bleeding skeletons? I don't know, man. It's time to block. Level 3. So it does give you your first couple of points really quick. 5% damage when you have full health. 3 quick piercing strikes that deal 70% weapon damage and apply rend. Let's try that one. How much does a potion heal me for? Oh, it's not bad. That's a really strong opening combo. The bleeding fear. In the darkness. Hello, mate, it's Dan. How you doing, bud? I need one more celestial friend in this area. There's one. Oh, there's a box here as well. You resetting? That is a really strong opening combo. Man, the spear feels really nice. Yeah, I could berserk into it. I'm not sure whether my spear is just so much stronger than my hatchet at this point. It might be. Okay, head over to here. Oh, they really want us to do some sidetracking here. Head that way, we can pick up some good stuff along the way. We're 16 or 17, but I'm not power leveling. I'm just checking out the systems of the game. That's where my focus has been. I'm not sure if Zerk stays on weapon slot. Let's try it. I can't see a buff timer. I could Zerk to heal, though. With the hatchet. So what I could do is, like, frenzy into it. Like that. I mean, the whole game is about weapon swapping, right? They really, really want you to do that a lot. That was a lucky block. Nupss, are you here? I was kind of wanting to ask a question about microphones. I'm not sure which microphone you used when we were in the living room for movie time. If you're here, Nupss, I would like to know. I'll ask you later anyway. There's an option in gameplay to show both weapons so you can track all the cooldowns at the same time. Yeah. I kind of know when things are happening for now, but that would be handy in PvP for sure. I feel like I've got a good feel for them. Returns to Wake Sides. Yeah, we're playing Realm Reborn's extra content tomorrow. And then we'll start setting up for the raids. So we are on FF tomorrow. But to get my voice all warmed up. Get my lizard man back on point. I'm kind of worried our inventory's got to fill up here, actually. How are we doing? Oh, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. We are Gucci. I expected to dislike Final Fantasy. Fully expected to dislike it. And I think that's the good thing about trying these things out. I think most people would have guessed I would have disliked it as well. I'm glad the story is as it is in Final Fantasy, because I would have disliked it otherwise. I would have just boosted. Like, without a doubt. I would have just boosted. I have no qualms about that if the story wasn't as engaging as it was. I would have absolutely boosted the shit out of that game. It's Zoe! Hi, Zoe! These are a bit high level for you, are they not? Oh, this is a 12 to 13 area. Okay, that's fine. We still like if you played a Lala, though. Can a character ruin a game? I don't think so in my case. That's why I wasn't bothered about doing that vote. I don't really care. I don't care that much, you know? Okay. I know it's such a big deal for so many people, like the character customization and how their characters look, but it's way lower down in my book. Way, way lower down. If anything, it provides me a little reprieve of how goofy my character looks in cutscenes. I was told to go and kill the cats. Are you going to swap race now? Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure what to, though. I didn't have the biggest look through, because I'm not letting you guys pick, because you'll just go Lalafell. So I'm not doing that. That's for sure. I'm not leaving it up to you guys. The problem is, all the races are kind of... There's something wrong with all of them, right? For me, anyway. There's something not quite right with all of them. It's like, do you go... Like, most of the best aesthetics I've seen are on cat girls. I can't be a cat girl, man, or a cat boy. And it's like, if you don't go down that, like, anime weeby fucking... To me, feels like the panty sniffing route, then all that's left is really generic, boring characters. So, I really don't know. Maybe I could be a dwagon. Something like that. You know what I mean? It does feel like you either go one way or the other. It's either generic boring, so you're playing like a human warrior, or you go down the more creepy route. Little bit. Well, I want that. Dragon boys are cool. You see, that sentence on its own is not cool. You know? That sentence by itself is not cool. That the Dragon Boys are cool. I'll have to take a closer look. I did not take a good look at the character creation screen. That's what I can say. I did not take a good look at it. So maybe that will open my eyes a little bit. How? I bought eggs? I did not eat all the eggs. I promise you. You could be a bunny boy. You don't help anything, right? Yeah, I mean, FF is by no means perfect, which is when the fanboys just get right inside my fucking sphincter about making a little home. Like, reading some of the... I've become to really hate overly fanboy comments and opinions. Like, a detestable amount. Like, there are people out there who are really fucking crying in their milk because I don't like Thancred. We have a bit of a meme with it in stream, but there's people who fucking are, like, so upset. Like, actually upset. I can't abide that. I can't sanction that. His character might get better, but it's fucking grim for me. Well, like, when I said the gameplay, like, WoW is king of gameplay. WoW is the king. Oh, because of gems, that's not the case. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What do you do with that, right? You just, like, put your fucking head in an oven, man. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Honestly. Leave me. Not skipping cutscenes? Oh, like, when I said, like, I would recommend to some of my friends to boost. I fucking would. I absolutely would. A lot of my friend circles are not listening to that story, I'll tell you now. Like, I like it. I like story-driven games, man. You guys know that more than anyone. But some of my friends are not fucking reading that dialogue. There's no way. They want a game. I was talking to Roger Brown yesterday, and he was like, this is the best game ever. I logged in, I boosted, I got traded the gear to raid, and off I went. It was the best day of my life. I was like, yeah, I get it. I totally get it. I need to look into the crafting in FF, though, man. Getting traded like raid quality gear? What's that about? Give me some of that. What the hell? You're called Old Minge. Why? Why are you called Old Minge? Talking to me. Why not? Oh, you're in stream? Because it's gross. All we see is an old pair of wrinkly beef curtains. That's what we see when we look upon your character, is an old set of beef curtains. That's why. That's why. Scribe's a full-on fanboy right now? I bet he is. I bet he is. Don't talk to me, man. I'm out. I don't want to talk to an old minge. I refuse. I'm a turkey killing machine. I don't want it. Scribe and Jesse. Yeah, it's a really nice alternative to WoW, man. And the good thing is for those guys, they could, like, drop in and drop out whenever they feel like. What am I doing here? Hunt the Everwood elk. Oh, we are killing the elk. Okay. Awesome. No mandatory grind is nice. Yeah, for sure. It is. Of that, there is no doubt. If I would fix that shit and drop a banger 10.0, would you return? I always left the door open. I am never going to say never, dude. Am I going back to making just WoW content, though? Absolutely fucking not. No chance. No chance. That is not happening. I am so much happier not being a one-game focused guy. Oh, so much better. I did try and think about doing Torghast the other day. Because I don't have my good Lego. And as the guys wanted to do some mythic bosses, I was like, maybe. And then I literally thought about it for about 10 minutes. And then I just logged out. It was really kind of sad. I spent longer. This is the sad truth. I spent longer thinking about doing Torghast than it would have taken me to do Torghast, and I just logged out. I couldn't do it. I was like, I can't, man. I just can't fucking do it. I'm not doing it. I could have done it in the time I spent thinking about doing it. I was just talking on comms, man. I was just shooting the shit. I was like, I can't. Oh, Old Minge claimed my dough. Am I even killing the right things here? Pin. Yes, 2 out of 3. Sounds familiar, that feeling? You know it, right? You say in front of a game, you're like, all I need to do is this little thing. It's not that big of a deal, and it's dead easy, and you just can't do it. And you just log the fuck out. Call it a day. Like, I'm done. Who knows, man? I mean, they're bringing all that Legion stuff back. I'm really happy for the people still playing WoW. Like, they're getting Mage Tower back. They're getting Legion Mythic Plus back. That's cool. That's really cool. That's pretty cool. They're doing what people have been asking. Like, after playing... PoE was the best example. PoE... Like, although PoE is, as far as, like, the top end is concerned or whatever, and, like, the guys who only play PoE is going through a rough time right now, you cannot deny that their use of evergreen content is extraordinarily good. And Final Fantasy XIV is the same. I was genuinely sad thinking that the experience we had in FF14, playing through the 2.0, having an actual ending, a culmination ending, in an epic moment, that also had, like, credits roll. You cannot do that in World of Warcraft. Because it's so practically focused. Like, it's in tonight's video, so it's a bit of a spoiler, but it reminded me so much of Garrisons. Where their entire focus was on practicality over fun. Because when we, no matter what you say, when Garrisons were announced, every single one of us thought we were going to get to customize our own base, and it was going to be sick. I wanted like a raid-focused one, where we'd have the heads of things that I've defeated in the past, you know, because I've been playing forever, so I'd have like this, I could do all this like old school shit. Maybe I could put a Nixia's fucking tail over my door. Maybe we could take the mop farm and I can have that in there. And I could really like customize it out and have this really old school like vintage type place that would be focused on my interests. That's what I think we all thought when Garrisons were announced. And then we got it entirely practical. Instead of it being like a super drill with 50 different bits that also turns into a jackhammer, that also turns into a spaceship, we got a really good ratchet screwdriver. That's really, really good at doing this one thing. And that's it. We're like, okay. Well. Great. Wonderful. Fucking tickle my balls and call me Shirley. That's fantastic. That's awesome. It's like opening your birthday gift and you find a really, really good pair of socks. Perfect for the conditions with which you work in. Alright. Okay. Alright. We had a hard time being so off Azeroth in Shadowlands and kind of wish we could return and boost on the ground. Well, I mean, I've talked about this like no end, right? The current WoW state, I mean, it's not for me. None of the stuff they're making changes hand to cuddle. None of the changes they've made appeal to me. Because it's all content I've done before, right? So that's not going to bring me back. Like, if it happened at the start, that would have been much better. Because that would have been much more content for me to enjoy going as I was playing the game. But in terms of somebody who's, like, left, coming back to content I've already done is not going to appeal to me. That's not going to, like, draw me back in. I think 10.0 will be the big one. Well, I want to be clear on this. I still play on a Tuesday night with my friends. We log in, we do the raid. I have a blast talking to them, having fun. But then I log out and I don't touch it again. But I do that because I love playing with my friends, right? I absolutely adore playing with those guys. But basically laughing from the moment we start the raid till we finish. So it's like 4 hours of just glee. Essentially, it's become a hobby again. Well, will they learn? That's the question. Will they learn? What will 10.0 hold? Yo! Did I order this? What is it? A baboon? Is that a wig? No. I don't think I ordered a baboon. From... I don't know. Let me look into that later. Figure it out. I have no fears. Is it Matt? Or is it you, Bex? You have some hype for 9.2? No. No, I don't. No. No, I don't. No. I have no hype for 9.2. Oh, you told me in Discord? Oh, okay, okay. No, I don't. Look, man. I've loved World of Warcraft for, like, a big portion of my life. And it allowed me to build a career and hire people and provide them with jobs. How the fuck can I be hype after 9.1? About 9.2? Right? Like, realistically, how can I be hype after that? I think it would be delusional at best for me to be hype about 9.2 after 9.1. I think that would be crazy. Personally. Now, they might knock it out of the park, and I wish them... I hope they do. I don't wish ill on Blizzard, by any means. I hope they sort out their internal problems. For goddamn sure. So I haven't heard anybody say things have changed. I haven't heard any posts from any of the members of staff. In fact, what I've seen is them going to unions to make stands. That's what I've seen. Right? Can't just gloss over that because they put in transmog and shit and fucking Legion leveling. You alright, friend? So far, I've heard nothing about them other than people saying it's not changed and they're, like, doing what they can to get changed. But in terms of content, looking at ignoring that part of it, no, I can't be hype about 9.2. I would like to be, but I can't be. They're going to have to replace the gem system. Well, the domination gems, right? They're going to have to retcon. They're going to have to retcon most of the legendary system. They're going to have to retcon or redevelop whatever the hell the soulbind trees are doing with, because that was supposed to be the savior. I don't know what they're going to do. I would like to help, but, like, you know, at least see, but I don't know, man. I don't know. They have to replace the shards. The shards have to go. And the shards were a very last-minute addition. Which is why they were all over the place. Look. At this point, genuinely, from the bottom of my fucking heart, I'll be happy if all the shit they put into 9.2 isn't half-finished and under-thought out. That they don't need to go in after the patch launches, so we players deal with all the shit. And they keep having to alter and twist it for weeks and months afterwards because they kind of just shoved it in there like the last pair of underwear in a suitcase and are now trying to sit on the damn thing to zip the fucking thing up. That's what I hope. So my biggest fear right now for 9.2 is that they're putting so much goddamn effort into trying to rescue the current WoW situation that they're not putting much time at all into the 9.2 cherries. Right? Because there'll be a new raid or whatever. But where's all the extra stuff going? Because they can't turn around and say, well, we gave you the Mage Tower back. We gave you Legion Time Walking. So, of course, 9.2 hasn't got a lot of stuff. Players aren't going to fucking care. At all. I know. I've got a pessimistic view, man. You mentioned a 0.2 patch, this Throne of Thunder that was actually good and had content. I can't remember exactly what came in each patch, man. I really can't. To make that off the top of my head, I can't. What do you mean? You know, I've been beta testing expansion for 2 years? Motherfucker, I've been beta testing World of Warcraft for 13 years. Fucking 2 years? 2 years is a walk in the park. I've been on the fucking front line for 13 years, man. I have that footage of me beta testing the Burning Crusade. I was there. Yeah, fucking nerd. I did my duty. I did my fucking bit. Yeah, I did everything possible in the Shadowlands Alpha, the BFA Alpha, Mr. Pandaria Alpha, Cataclysm Beta I got into. I didn't do any beta testing for Wrath of the Lich King, actually. I didn't do anything for Wrath of the Lich King. I also know too much about World of Warcraft. Which is what I talked to about the PoE guys. I know way too much about the game. Which is kind of a problem at certain points. Because you absolutely can know too much about it. Assassinate Stone-Tooth Terrorist. Defeat Master Henry. Oh, he's down here, isn't he? I kind of want to be a noob again for World of Warcraft. Then this shit won't bother me as much. Like, I'm not renown capped. I don't know what the renown cap is in that game right now. I have 67 or something like that. And I'm fine. I don't care. I don't care. I wish I cared, but I don't. Oh, that's the wrong button. You have 28 maps? Yeah, 28. Is it 80 now? Guys made me so depressed. It fucking kills me that I don't care. I don't. And I really, really want to care, but I don't care. I don't care about my character. I just want to play with my buddies. That's it. Keep not caring. This is the way. No, apathy is the killer of that game. Apathy is absolutely killer of any MMO. When widespread apathy sets in, it's over. Because no one gives a fuck anymore. So I said to Bellular on Twitter, because Mike's like, we know this video is good. And we know if this video was 3 years ago, it would have been like 300, 400,000 views, easy. And nobody's watching it, because no one gives a fuck anymore. And that is depressing. And Chris knows about that as well. Chris has made some really good videos. He's like, this video is really good. Nobody cares. Absolutely nobody cares. Should we do a top verse like 40k? Yeah, nobody cares. I don't care. That's what's lost, right? It doesn't matter what new fancy thing comes in. You have to give makers care. You have to give a shit. And I don't care about your shitty gem of plus 23 speed or whatever the fuck. I couldn't give a fuck, man.
I greet you in reverence.
No matter how cool you tell me it's going to be. I don't care.
I greet you in reverence.
Yeah, I upgraded my gem from like 34 speed to 46 speed.
It's Bobby from Activision. I need you
Bruh.
back on the hamster wheel, mate. I
Fuck
need
champ.
you to care. New World is a distraction. You need to stop
Nice.
wasting your time and go grind
Nice.
Pervia. Please.
It's
I
Bobby
need
from
you back on
Activision. Need you back on the hamster wheel? Nah, I'm alright over here. I'm good. New Path of Exile League coming. There's an FF expansion coming. Got a brand new MMO in front of me. Got the Outer Worlds DLC, one of my favourite games of all time coming. I'm sorted. Thanks very much, though. Sorry, Bobby. I'm good. I'm good right now.
Yes. Audrey
Makes me
cut
sad
throat,
though, because
so
like I said,
it's
when I'm out and about and I bump into viewers,
Of course, it could be
the
anyone.
common message now isn't, hey, it's great to see you. And this has happened to me 3 times in the last week. The last 8 days, let's say. Is I've met people in the real world who know who I am, and we say hi, and they don't say, hey, it's great to see you anymore. They say, I really miss you making World of Warcraft content. And I'm like, great. Cheers, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Ah, look what the main. I feel like I'm finally
Awesome.
coming out from being under a great
Move on.
cloud. Bringing up what happened
Sorry now? Ah, no.
before the sunrise.
Hey, hi, Giv. How you doing, buddy? If I saw you, I'd comment on how much I love the PoE content. Man, I can't wait to jump back into PoE. I've got like so many ideas of builds I want to try. I think I should try a caster build in PoE because trying a caster in FF has really sort of blown me away. It really has.
For context, 6.2 was a Twitter batch, 7.2 was a Go Farm for unstable Arcano Crystal.
6.2 was a Twitter patch. 7.2 was a Go Farm for unstable Arcano Crystal on Broken Shore. I bring 10 plus rogues to raids for soaking mechanics. God, tell me the boss without knowing it. That's true. I don't miss being frustrated. I don't miss that at all. I really don't miss that. I do not miss being frustrated at, like, obvious, horrible things. And it being doubled down on. I don't miss that. I don't miss caring about that stuff. I really don't. Because that drove me fucking crazy. That drove me absolutely nuts. I saw your message, Light. I'll reach out to Jax. See if he can help you out. Jax will be able to sort you out. Yeah. Speaking of which, I think I'm kind of done with New World. For now. There's just not enough variety here for me. So, let's do that. Yeah, I think I'm kind of done. There's just not enough variety for me. I can't keep killing 5 enemies and looting 5 boxes forever. Just needs more variety. Just needs more stuff. It's just not quite there yet. I think with a little bit of development time into into the actual leveling areas. I wanted to like the crafting this morning, but we've been doing it for what, like 4 hours now, and yeah, it's not for me. I put no.